So let's welcome Ajay Bodke of Prabhudas Lilladher. Ajay, well, the first question to you is Siemens. Did the numbers impress? What's your call on the stock?
Good morning, Lata. I think the operating performance was far better than expectations. We were expecting an operating profit margin of 9.5%. The company delivered an 11% margin. The order inflows also were relatively strong as compared to market expectations. We are expecting a 55% earnings CAGR over the next 2 years. The stock also is trading at a steep valuation of 41 times forward earnings. But we do feel that the fact that the company has a presence in almost all the main infrastructure sectors makes us believe that whenever the capex cycle turnaround happens, I think Siemens would be ideally placed to take advantage of the upturn. So we are constructive on the company.
The other one that benefits from a higher amount of government capex orders is KEC International. Over there, the numbers are good as well, Ajay. Did you take a look at that one?
Yeah, I think even KEC, I think the numbers were better than market expectations. There were concerns still a couple of years back about the intake of orders at low margins. But I think that is now sort of, we are getting over those orders. And the accretion of orders that is happening is at margins better than what happened, say, over the last couple of years. So as and when, again, the capex cycle turnaround happens, I think that company also is very well placed to ride the upturn. Again, I think KEC, we are positive.
Okay. We'll do.
Ajay, what are your thoughts on Inox? The stock fell almost 20% on Friday, but there were some clarifications made by the management. Did that convince you?
Unfortunately, we don't have coverage on Inox, so it will be inappropriate for me to comment.
Okay. Well, actually, why don't I give you a blank check kind of question? Which are the numbers over the weekend that impressed you, or stocks that you would avoid?
I think in the mid-cap space, NIT Technologies has posted good numbers, and we are very positive on that stock. We have a target price of around 640 rupees in the medium term there. We are expecting improvement in margins, as well as the company doing fairly well insofar as FY17 revenue growth is concerned. On the cement side, although it was not over the weekend, but I think ACC numbers have been quite impressive, especially the emphasis on cutting costs and the fact that they have undergone a large amount of capex to modernize the plants has ensured that the input-output ratio has improved. And we are positive on the cement cycle in general. And ACC and JK Lakshmi, although JK Lakshmi is yet to post results, are among the top picks for us on the cement side. I think the two-wheeler numbers also have been fairly okay. I think Maruti, we are very positive on. We also are looking forward to a strong set of numbers from Tata Motors. The CV numbers in the Indian context continue to remain quite strong. And we are also expecting, ex of China, I think the JLR bit also to do fairly okay. We are also very positive on the pharmaceuticals, especially the mid-cap pharma space. And three stocks in particular we are positive on. Aurobindo Pharma, we continue to remain positive. Jubilant Life Sciences, we like. And I think today some media is talking about India getting into some sort of an arrangement with Venezuela on the in terms of the payments in rupee terms. I think similar to what happened in case of India-Russia trade or India-Iran trade. Now, as a result of which, a lot of overhang is there on pharma companies which have which have large receivables yet to come to them from Venezuela. So I think a company like Glenmark, which will be a big beneficiary if this were to go through, the stock also has taken a strong beating over the last 3 to 4 months, and is now, I think, ideally placed. Sort of, approvals are coming in thick and fast. These negatives from Latin America in general and Venezuela in particular, if they get discounted, then the stock can be looked at in the medium-term perspective.
Okay, well, those are a whole host of stocks that Ajay is advising long-term investors to look at.